keep your head up. Motion's the way of the world. It's like quiet night still I observe all that I did not deserve. I patiently waited my turn. Hardships have sunk till I learned the proof within words, and still to disturb. Since I sat up off the curb to take hold of all that I've learned. Playing with fire, what's left to get burnt. The onset of concepts distort reality's facts. Defined within the surface of the subtleties I lack. I only wish to see you stand within your grace. Let a smile take its place on your beautiful face. Don't be a rat in a race. Know that you set your own pace. How you relate to that inner dream state. You're unique, like constellations change within a week. No need to be discreet. Traverse directions and keep contact with who you feel true and who feels like you need. Cadence you keep. Hold that when you're rolling down the street. How you keep your head high when they passing on by. And that time it will fly. You know time it goes fly. Goes round and comes back round to the situation. We fly in a dream state. I break away from them fakes. I feel like everything fits right in the mention of this. When your eyes turn to glow and the choices leave you lonely. There's a way up, up, up. 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 There's a way up. Yeah, there's a way up. Your subtlety fear. How can I take what is meant to be real? Given a choice to embrace the relations, I made it a challenge, resistant like steel. Bold as a winter, I'm meant to be here. Absorbed in absolution without a mention of fear. Memory shattered splinters deep into my sphere. Through the valleys of tears, complacent for years. Underestimated the strength of the gear. Eyes rolling fixed to the task, but now I see clear. Cause whenever I'm near to the heartbeat of my home streets, it's all good. Messages delivered like quivers of bone. Shot to the core of all that I've known. Giving all praise to the highest of thrones. I had to let her go, I had to move on. TOKIWA, BJ. They be like, what's the hold up? Every day that I awake from out the depths of another dreamscape, my mind's bent out of shape. Visions vanish minute by minute, hidden from being seen. We are simulating projections from blackened screens, and the game goes on. Mass deception, pay no attention for what is done. It's like a meaning, I couldn't believe what I've been seeing. Beyond the image lies the meaning. True development of a city sequence, and I find a way beyond the ways of all this world. It's got me thinking about it. I've tried their ways, but there comes a day when we remain fighting back. If a picture's worth 1,000 words, then I'd have learned to listen in when I was feeling swerve. Yeah, I'm absurd, but you deserve more than a verbal curve. Even though when I speak truth, it hits a nerve. So give me this minute, I'm in it to finish this business before I departed. Going in with all heart off the start, off the mark, Smith & Wesson with the spark. Light it up and pass this moment's everlasting. We laid back, basking in the sun. Guess I barely begun, we just having fun. Layer the bass since hats, this where it's at. Watch it run, no time to come undone. Cause we contemplating what we facing. Yes, we serenading the angels. So they invited us to sit at the table, which enabled us to see reality come unstable. We stuck in stables and surely it's a fable. Hold up, wait, what happened today? Could this be fate? Lapsing visions away. A motion picture plays from far out, but the scenes remain the same without a gesture out frame. And still the sense of a pending rage. Hold up, wait, what happened today? Could this be fate? Lapsing visions away. A motion picture plays from far out, but the scenes remain the same without a gesture out frame. Instead a sense of a pending rage. I thought I learned to contain the way I Deploy weaponries against the mainframe. It's kinda strange, all these contorted divisional aspects inside my split hemispheres of the brain. I'm feeling like I'm tripping off Novocaine, but I'm kicking it back to the same old time. Moving up in the city rhymes about my dreamscape. I realize all the interdimensional things and I break through the gates. Yes, I feel that, I lift up high. Flying over the sky as eagles soaring by with one eye. I see the deception at hand, but fuck it, stand where you stand and lift up. Fuck what they talking the list of. What's the hold up? Yeah. Hey. Yeah, just so you know. One moment plays into another, a sequence undiscovered, a vessel invested, I'm projected into the ether. But when I fall asleep, the vision try to keep up. I mean in a subtle feature contained within the dreamer. Many moons have passed, but the feeling lasts longer than a tripping bark beyond the mast like Tony Stark's plunder. The sound of chunder and thunder rumbles and grumbles like bumblebees, filling the blossoms of plentiful trees. It seems to be so naturally a masterpiece, conceived of relief of fresh, cool air, balanced within the snap of the snare. The kick drum, it runs on like rivers intoxicating those alcoholic streams delivered to deliver. So these words act like quivers from the hip of the bow to leave incisions. The minister of this given gift uplift through the rifts, time dimensions they split while I'm writing a script. Don't you know how it's gone down? And where's your head at when the lights are out? I'm passively aggressive when it comes to shooting this message. Been gesturing seconds, entertaining the clowns, they don't get it, forget it. I'm tired of booming the truth from the roof. There's no room left in their box. They want the cheese and the loops. Wonder why subconscious pressure won't stop. Give no fucks for what you got. Don't care for who's hot, who's new or got it on lock. Can you create without replication? Or what the industry's meant to be? It's never been a friend of me. I won't be manufactured, manipulated, instigated to affiliate with a chitter chatter. I scattered a matter of fact upon the tracks to get back. Before I push you back with steady facts to rewrite the whole scene's whack. Don't you know how it's gone down? And where's your head at when the lights are out? And don't you know how it's gone down? And where's your head at when the lights are out? When the lights go out, when it's gone down, yeah. Cha cha. Are you chilling in the main underneath the trees, in the peace, making musical proof of what we do. All blessings to you and your family. As far as I can remember back, I put my heart on the line, trying to find my way off this beaten track. Every single waking day, meditate to initiate. I contemplate my blessings to relax. Even though the facts stack up heavy, trying to break my back. Emotions flow from a broken levee. The past always calls back. I wonder how I have become what it used to be. No trees blocking out the strength of the summer sun. My reaction was to run, growing weak, hiding behind the mask and broken promises I kept. Still to this day, but I changed up my ways. I turned a new page. No red eyes hiding behind my cheap shades. Do the waters of distorted causes where there's no order? Here there I way. Giving a piece for the say. Each and every breath that we sway. I won't be swayed from momentarily materially exchange. I won't be delayed. I'm cutting through these chains, easing increase to the trauma I've contained. I've been the cause of my own pain. Most of the do what I pursue, cheap thrills, dollar bills falling through my brain. Looking back I can see just how strange when you pour with no recall, doesn't pour when it rains. Salivating while I'm elevating, dragon chasing, facing the truth in a broken mirror. Thankfully God intervened, now the picture's clearer. Delivered from what is impure. Pure. Now that's pure. No one really does it better. No one really lasts forever. All you got is this disorder. Now that's pure. No one really lives forever. All we ever get is order. Watching you say with all that. Where is the order? Cause all I ever did when I was growing up, showing other cats how to blow it up. Getting on the street, getting ladies what? Getting back to the crib, that's what's up. Get her on the couch, then we filling up. Get her on the bed, then we, yeah. No one ever said that I trusted a trick, but I get back to the homeboys since we switching it up. And they filling those cups up with that codeine shit. Don't you know that's poison trip? Sucking the life from without your soul. Better let go before they take control, or hold the grasp of ghouls. Then it's too late for those fools. Some say paradise, but the tide goes in the shapes, the beaches. These leeches ain't teaching nothing worth of a meeting. So I'm not listening, surely I'm not missing. Their lame positions is twisted. You're tripping. Now that's pure. Now that's pure. Here's the order. Straight into it, let's get it. Yeah. A cataclysm of forsaken decisions, steadily risen to assume my positions. Nothing's a given on this mission. All that I've wished for, those fallen stars, took a while to recall. The drapes hide the cracks within the walls, beyond the illusion, the abyss they call. It's like the weight on my chest will never lead me to a place of calm and rest. The streets of my mind seem congested, arrested by the context of guessing my next step. But what's best for you might seem deluded for the intruders of convoluted visionary movements. It's something stupid, projected to interject as I recollect the threats of what's been said in my head. The debts I forget, nights of regret, whatever I meant. But I'm subconsciously content, cause life isn't about rent and white picket fences. That shit's a false dimension that I forget to mention. You are much more than that. Your home is wherever you are. You're interconnected with the stars. Bare feet sitting on the grass, sipping a glass of wine from ages far past. It's been a fine day, rearranging textures. No, now, every time I came around, I barely made a sound. No, I barely made a sound. Was beyond that what I know now. Every time I came around, yeah, I barely made a sound. But the quiet is profound. All I ever wanted was someone to share the summer and the coldness of the winter. Draw the splinters from the world, yeah. I've been overconsumed with the news of the world. Headache try to make you feel like you're alone and absurd. But here's the word, they don't care. In fact, they want you ensnared beyond a reasonable doubt. What I know now. Every time I came around, yo, I barely made a sound. Yeah, I barely made a sound. Was beyond what I know now. Every time I came around, yo, I barely made a sound. Well, the quiet is profound. Was beyond what I know now. Every time I came around, no, I barely made a sound.